Mm-hmm. Oh, she made a speech?
Well, read her little write-up that she did.
Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Michelle, do you want me to record this, or we don't record these ones, right?
Can you please record it?
You want to record it?
Okay. Yep. There were some that requested it because they couldn't get on at this time.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys, I'm going to share my screen with you.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Here we go. Okay, can you see my screen? Give me a thumbs. Okay, I see a couple of you with a thumbs up. All right, guys, so we're doing a Jumpstart Your Business call tonight. 1 second, sorry. Don't mind me. I like really tweaked my neck earlier, so I'm trying to keep ice on it. Some of you I have seen this before and you're getting a refresher, or I even encourage some of my team to get on so you girls know what we have available for brand new coaches. And then some of you are probably brand new coaches learning this for the business the first time. So what we're going to go through tonight is just an overview of, we call it Jumpstart Your Business. So really just jumpstarting, getting you guys to dive right in. I always say this is a do and then learn business. So don't feel like you need to know everything to start this business. Like, I'm 3.5, almost 4 years into this business. Michelle's even longer and Nina's even longer. And I can probably speak for all of us and say that we're still learning something brand new every single day. So if we waited until we learned everything, then we would have never actually got started and taken action on our business. So if you're wondering, all right, what do I need to do to start my business? This is what this call is going to be about for you. And the biggest tip of advice that I can give you is just start. Like, just start with the things we go over tonight. Do not feel like you need to know everything, because years and years in, that's the beauty of it. You're still going to be learning something new every single day. And we can answer questions along the way as well. So basically, we're just teaching you the basics to get you set up to have success right away in your business. Oh, I don't know how to switch this on a Mac. Oh, there we go. Okay. So in our business in Beachbody, we have what's called the 4 vital behaviors. So I'm just going to go through these really quick. You can see them here on the screen. So number 1, let's see if I can mute everyone real quick. The shared screen thing is weird. Okay. All right. The very first vital behavior is be proof the product works. So that means you're doing a fitness program, you're following a nutrition plan, and getting your own results in trust and belief in the programs. I can honestly say, if I would not have gone all in with the program when I started coaching, I would have never seen what the opportunity could be, what types of results I could have for myself. And we're all on different places in our journeys and all coming from different backgrounds and a different starting point. And again, that's the beauty of this business, that it can really be for anyone and everyone. Some of you may be like, all right, I have 50 pounds I want to lose. Some may have 100. Some may want to gain 10 pounds. We all have a different journey, but we can all get amazing results, whether that's in transformation physically or emotionally and mentally as well. So I promise you, if you're going through a physical transformation or sticking to the program start to finish, you're also going to have amazing mental and emotional results as well. So when I first started, I was actually a little afraid. I was a gym goer. I went to the gym for like 2 hours a day. And I said to my coach, Holly, like, I'm afraid I'm not going to get great results. Like, I was skeptic of at-home workout programs. I wasn't really sure. And I was like, what if I don't get good results? Like, people aren't going to want to do this, but I knew I wanted to coach. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go all in. I did Insanity Asylum, which is a crazy program, but I loved it. And it was actually great for me. I said, I'm doing this all in for 30 days. And I went all in, and I got in the best shape of my life, honestly. And it made me believe in at-home workouts. I was the skeptic. I was like, oh, you can't get good results at home. Like, these programs are probably going to be easy. And it kicked my butt. And after that, I actually had a hip surgery and a hernia surgery, not to do with the program. It was just already scheduled. And I had to start from scratch pretty much after that. So I went through 4 months of physical therapy and recovery and bed rest and all that fun stuff, really 6 months until I could fully work out again. And when I did the 21-day fix, I started with PIO for some low impact. And then when I did the 21-day fix, that was the first time I really used the containers and went all in on nutrition. And now, guys, we have amazing things. It's progressed so much since then. We have Ultimate Portion Fix and we have 2B Mindset. But if you haven't yet, and if you've been a coach for a while, or if you've been a customer for a while, if you haven't gone all in with a program, and maybe that's a 21-day program, maybe it's the 100 Morning Meltdown 100, go all in and show yourself what you can do. Show yourself what you're capable of. And yes, you'll find your balance. You'll find your lifestyle of maybe the 80-20 rule or the 90-10 rule, but I want you to really show yourself what you can do in 21, 30 days, whatever it may be, because that's what people are going to see. And then you can start showing your weekly progress, your 7-day progress photos, because one of my favorite lessons as a coach is, yeah, sure, like year results are really inspiring and 5-year results are really inspiring. But when you're a brand new coach starting your business and you can show someone, look at the results I had in 7 days, look at the results I had in 21 days, people can think right then and there, wow, like that could be me in 21 days. That could be me in 7 days. That's a really big advantage of being a brand new coach. So decide right now, decide what program you're doing, what nutrition program you're doing, and stick to it and show yourself and others what you're truly capable of. And that's just going to start building that trust and consistency with your audience as well. So that was number 1, be proof the products work. Number 2 is connect, invite, and follow up. Now, this is just part of our Success Club system tracker. You've maybe heard it called the business activity tracker. And these are things that you just do every day to build a business. They said on the national wake up call last week, if you're not inviting and having conversations, you're not running a business. This is obviously the vitals of our business, is doing these things. So you're building those relationships. You're talking to new people. Maybe you're talking to people that you've known in the past and just building that relationship with someone and inviting them to the opportunity that we have. So maybe you're inviting them to a workout and nutrition program, or you're inviting them to coaching. Either way, what we have to offer is a gift. And once you're proof the products work and having your own transformation journey, in your own mental journey, in your own emotional journey, you're going to want to share that with everyone when you're, sorry, Kai wants in. When you're focusing on your own journey yourself. And then the coaching opportunity, obviously, as well, with those same results and the financial freedom, the time freedom, whatever it may be. Oh my gosh, Kaya. We really have a gift and an opportunity to share with others, and then obviously following up with people. So knowing right off the bat that if someone says no or someone says not right now, I promise you it's so common. Don't let it defeat you. It's going to happen. Just go in with the expectation of, I'm going to invite 10 people and probably 9 of them are going to want nothing to do with this, and know that that's okay, and know that it happens to all of us. It still happens to me, Kaya. And just go in with that expectation. But you, like, what if one person says yes? What if one person out of 20 says yes? You have the opportunity to help that person, to help change their life. And that's just going to start happening more and more. The more you connect with people, the more you invite, and the more you follow up. And you can follow along with what exactly to do on your Success Club system tracker. So vital behavior number 3 is get people results. And obviously that is being a coach and helping them through the program. And we run, my group calls it a virtual gym. Maybe you call it your wellness studio. Maybe you call it your challenge group. This is just in your groups where you're helping people stick to their goals. And everyone does that differently. You can always ask some questions here of, if you've never been in a challenge group, I take it most of you have been, but we just help people get results. And whether that's with their fitness, with their nutrition, with their finances as a coach, we are giving them the resources and helping them along with accountability to help them get those results. And then number 4, which I honestly think is the most important, is personal development. And that is diving into yourself, becoming self-aware, reading books, listening to podcasts, listening to the national wake-up calls, listening to an audiobook, however you want to take in your personal development. This is where the self-growth comes along. And guys, I had an amazing 30-day, it was really 19-day transformation with Insanity Asylum. I lost a couple pounds. I was in great shape, but the true transformation on my journey with Beachbody over the past 3.5 years has been mentally, has been emotionally, has been, honestly, for me, personal development goes even deeper than just reading a book. I started going to therapy. I started opening up and learning about my anxiety. The true blessing of this business is when you get to work on yourself, surrounded by like-minded people who are going to support you and love you and hold you accountable. And you just become the best version of yourself. That's really, really what we do as coaches. That's what we do as our team, is we're all striving to become better versions of ourselves. And then we get to help other people do that too. Being a coach is as simple as that. And it's so, so, so rewarding. So personal development is so important because you're going to have ups and downs in any business. And personal development is where you're really going to build that mental strength and have that mental transformation. So Success Club is one of the main trackers, basically, of our business. It's a reward system, and it's basically just what your non-negotiable should be as a coach for you to see, all right, am I doing the vital things, the 4 vital behaviors that we just went over, to build your business to reach your goals. So Success Club is a recognition and rewards program, and it's the backbone of everything we do as coaches, and it represents how many lives we change each month. So why do you want to achieve Success Club? It builds momentum. It helps you grow your team, your clients. It earns you prizes with Beachbody. They're always cool. Trips, the amazing trips that we go on, and increases your income, obviously. And as you hit Success Club every month, you're going to start building that residual income. So to hit Success Club for 2 points, that's helping one person with a challenge pack, which is the combination of Beachbody On Demand and Shakeology, or Beachbody On Demand and Energize and Recover. There's all different challenge pack options, but just know that helping one person with a challenge pack gets you 2 Success Club points. And as you can see on the next slide, Success Club 6 should be your absolute minimum of what you want to hit to grow your business. So helping 3 people, and if you really have a goal to grow this business, make it a solid part-time income or go full-time, you should be aiming for at least Success Club 10, which is helping 5 new people every month. So along with Success Club, so say your goal in your very first month of a coach is to hit Success Club and help 3 people, you can also easily hit your first rank advancement goal along the way to that, because your first rank advancement goal is helping 2 people and signing them up as coaches like you are signed up to be. So this could be a working coach, so like someone on your team who also wants to grow a business, or this can be a discount coach, so someone who is just loving the products and wants to get a discount. So if you're in the 10 Days to Emerald training, you'll see a lot about Emerald and how simple it really is. But to get to Emerald, when I started my business, I said, hey, Mom and Dad, I want you to try this program. Please do me a favor, be my first customers. And at the same exact time, I signed them up as coaches. I said, if you don't like it after 30 days, we'll cancel it. I just really want you to try this. Really, I wanted them to get healthier themselves as well. But it was a kind of a way for me to say it like, hey, do this favor for me as I started business, whereas I really wanted to do a favor to them by helping them get a little bit healthier. And 3.5 years later, they're still drinking Shakeology. They're eating beach bars. I'm trying to get my mom to like collagen. I was like, Mom, it doesn't taste like anything and it's good for you. And she's like so picky with things. It's like, I'll try it. And they're still loving the product. So obviously my mom and dad are not working coaches, but they were my first 2 discount coaches. They're still enjoying their discounts. They've been healthier than they've ever been going through that program. And it was honestly a win-win for them as well. My dad lost 12 pounds in 21 days that they did it when they started, and my mom lost 8. So that was really cool for me as well. And then I got to use their stories to show, look, like, this doesn't just work for me. Look at my first 2 clients that I helped as well. So you can do U+2 as well. So I wish I would have known this. You can actually sign your spouse up. So for me, now I do have Tyler signed up. I order my Shakeology through my account, and these are things I would use anyways. If I was not making a penny off of coaching, I would still be drinking Shakeology, Energize, Recover, and many other things because it's healthy. I've been in the best health and shape of my life for these last 3.5 years. So I order my Shakeology through my account, and I order my Energize and Recover through Tyler's account. So that keeps his account active. It's stuff I would be ordering anyways, and it's really beneficial to have a spouse or significant other or a family member in one of those first 2 spots. This is long-term thinking, but eventually you can be making income in both of those, and they're going to benefit each other. So just long-term down the road, it's very beneficial to have a spouse account signed up, and that can help you get right halfway to your first goal. So benefits of Emerald is short-term, you get credibility. You get a shout out from your coach to say, look, so-and-so is growing a business. I say it's like opening your business. Like once you hit Emerald, it's like, okay, this person wants to work. They want to grow a business, maybe part-time, full-time, whatever your goals are. It's just showing other people in your social media since you've been posting like, oh, so-and-so hit her first business goal. It gives you that credibility. You get recognition from the team. You get a little slip in the mail with some recognition from Beachbody, and it gives you that confidence of you're taking that first step towards your goals. Long-term, the benefits are even better. First of all, it gives you that momentum from the credibility, and then it opens up your second way of earning. So when you're a coach level, the only way you earn money is off of commissions, which is fine, and you get 25% and it's great. But where you really want to start earning money with Beachbody is the residual income, which is team cycle bonus. And you don't even have the ability to start earning that until you're an Emerald coach. And that's basically Beachbody paying you. And when you have customers and coaches ordering month after month, Beachbody is basically giving you bonuses every week for that, for volume. And you'll get into volume training, but just know that you really want that residual income. That's where it comes in when you're like, okay, I can take a week vacation somewhere and still get paid, even if you didn't sell a challenge pack or a Beachbody or Shakeology that week. You want to build it so that residual income is coming in, and Emerald is the first step to that. You're not going to be a millionaire at Emerald. You're not even going to be another word, not millionaire, thousandaire. I'm making that up. You're not going to be that at Emerald, but it is the first step to that next rank advancement into opening that opportunity to earn more money through Beachbody. And you also get customer leads. So if someone goes on and sees an infomercial or just goes on the Beachbody website and does not have a coach, which does happen, they can be placed under you and you get their commission after they order again. You basically get a customer lead from Beachbody when someone goes to the website to sign up. So what now? Launching your business. First, you're going to make your post on social media if you haven't yet. You're going to announce why you're doing this. And I always recommend don't say Beachbody in it. Like don't say buy my Shakeology or something. Like that doesn't work. You want to come from the heart. Come from why you signed up. If you're a brand new coach on this call or even new into starting your business, I wish I would have done this. I would really make a video and keep it somewhere on your computer and keep it somewhere on your phone. You don't have to post it, but make a video of how you feel right now, how excited you are, why you're excited to start this business, what you were lacking in your life that you decided to say yes to this. Maybe it's community, maybe it's the income opportunity, maybe it's the fitness and nutrition products, but I would love to like go back 4 years ago and hear a video of myself of saying, this is why I'm so excited. I can't believe this opportunity exists. This was like dream job to me. It still is. But I was like, why did I never know about this? Like, I was shocked to find out that Beachbody coaching was even a thing. It would be really cool to go back to that video. So I encourage you to make a video and just keep it to yourself. If you don't want to share it, even better, share it. But take notes from that video then, and that's your why, and share that on social media with a good picture of you, and just say why you're starting this coaching business, why you want to help other people, why you want to do this for your family. And that's like your coming out post on social media to tell other people what you're going to be doing. And you can have a call to action at the end, like if you're interested in more information, I would love to chat, or comment below, something like that. But again, that vital behavior of invite, follow up, connect, invite, and follow up, people are not just going to come to you. I promise you that. Like, especially if you're a brand new coach, the real work comes behind the scenes. And after years and years and years of consistency, maybe people will start reaching out. But I can tell you right now, all of my people, for the most part, maybe like 98% come from the behind the scenes work, and 2% are like people who find me. So you really want to start that behind the scenes work right away, which is where that second point comes in, of making your list of people that you want to help. So I always like to make a chicken list, a dirt list, and a dream list. So your chicken list would be like 10 people who you're afraid to invite for some reason, which you should never be afraid. This is just an amazing gift, an amazing opportunity. But people that you really want to invite. Your dream list is people who you could really see doing this business with you. People who you're like, oh my gosh, I went to college with this girl and I think she would be amazing at this business, and I really, really want her on my team. And then your dirt list is 10 people who would buy dirt from you. So like if you were like a 5-year-old being like, Mom and Dad, I'm going to sell you some dirt, and they'd like give you a quarter or something, or a nickel. Like people who would literally buy dirt from you and reach out to them. Maybe it's a best friend, maybe it's a sibling, maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a coworker, someone who already knows, likes, and trusts you. And that's kind of 3 good lists to start with, and start inviting those people. And then you're just going to keep going along those steps on the Success Club system tracker. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much an overview of the business. Really, you want to follow that Success Club system tracker, and it tells you exactly what to do every day. That is like your Bible of coaching. Like if you check off all those boxes every day, and you're really putting the intention in, and being intentional with your time, and you can get that stuff done in an hour a day, your business is going to grow. It's that behind the scenes work that is really important. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Does anyone have any questions? Stephanie. Oh,
Yeah, so this might be like a dumb question, but
question.
just want to clarify. So to get to Emerald, and if we get 2 coaches, so I'm probably going to sign someone else up as a discount coach because they really want to try Shakeology. Would that count, or would they need to get a challenge pack with it? Or like, could it just be a discount coach with Shakeology? So that's my first question. And then my second question has been, I know a lot of folks have mentioned stuff like you get coaches on like your right leg and your left leg.
Yep.
How does that work? Like, how do you know who's signing up on which leg? Like, I feel like this is a silly question, but I'm like, I'm not understanding how this works.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Those are 2 really good questions, and questions that you need to know as a new coach. So 2 great questions. So don't ever think you're asking a stupid question. The first one, I would recommend that they get a challenge pack, because the thing is, to sign up as a coach with Shakeology, they're actually going to be paying more than they would with a challenge pack, because when you get a challenge pack, the $40 coaching fee is waived. So if someone wants to sign up for a coach as a coach with no products, it's $40, which to me never makes sense, because obviously you need to be proof the products work. Like,
Yeah.
they're not going to sell anything if they're not. But getting a challenge pack waives the $40. Getting just Shakeology doesn't waive the $40.
Okay.
So they'd be better off because it would be, but they can, and like once they're on it, they can only have Shakeology if that's all they want, and that still makes sense. I would just get them started with that challenge pack because it would be $160 for the workouts in the Shakeology, whereas for the Shakeology to be $132 plus the $40 coaching fee would end up being more than $160. Or if they don't want the workouts, they could do like a 3-day refresh in Shakeology challenge pack and start off with the 3-day refresh if they have no interest in workouts right now. That's always a good place for someone who wants to focus on nutrition because it kind of kicks their system in gear and gets them motivated and excited and gets some results right away. For your second question, there are 2 legs. So you have a right leg and a left leg. Pretty much when you're signing up your first 2 people, I've always seen it switched automatically for you. Like it will do right then left or left then right, whatever it's set to. But there is a way to check that. So you would go to your back office and you'd go to Monitor My Business and go to sponsorship drill down. And you can also go to graphical genealogy, but I think sponsorship drill down is so much easier. And you can see where that person you already signed up is on your left or your right leg. And then you can go to placement, or it's called something placement, I think, sponsor placement, something like that. You'll see it. And you can select where your next person will go. So say you already have someone on your right leg, you'll select your left leg for someone else. And until you guys are diamond, it doesn't matter that much. Like we'll just start, you want to hit diamond first, and then we'll dive more into strategy for volume and placement and everything. But until you hit diamond, I pretty much just go right, left, or right, left, because you want the 4 on each side. But for emerald, it should just do it automatically, but we can always help check that for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no, those are good questions. Does anyone else have any questions? And I know I see a lot of familiar faces on here because I told my team to jump on just to see what we have in this monthly call that Michelle, Nina, and I take turns hosting. That once you guys sign working coaches up, like they have this resource available with us. And they have the Jumpstart, they have this 10 days to Emerald training that we're doing. They have our coach training. Like I want you girls to start to see what duplication you have to plug into. Like to sign a working coach, yeah, you should have a one-on-one call with them, a getting started call. You need to help them, but they also have the whole team's help, which is really, really amazing as well. Michelle, do you have anything to add, or did I forget anything?
No, I don't think so. You're good. But I think it was good that you referenced all the systems and resources that they have to just duplicate and be able to do automatically for themselves and for their future coaches too.
Mm-hmm.
But no, this is good. Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I'm going to pause the recording or stop the recording. I told my team they can stay on because this is our normal team call time after this for Q&A. So Michelle, you and your girls are welcome to stay on too if you want. We're just going to do some Q&A, but the Jumpstart Your Business call is officially over for anyone who needs to jump off.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.